Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Immortal Empires as Khazrak One-Eye series. Last episode we streamed this live on Twitch, for the last two episodes I think we streamed live on Twitch, and we ended with an incredible couple of victories. It is 4 in the morning here, and I should be going to bed, but I am too interested in seeing what happens in the next couple of turns with this series, so I have to play on. We are in the middle of the giant vampire in-game explosion crisis thing that is set to rip us to shreds here, but we are not giving up. We're the Goonies. We never give up. We never surrender here. And we we are going to take back our herdstone that we lost in Karlberg. Roderick von Schwarzhofen moving through here. I'm afraid that Festus is going to get to our herdstone before we are, and that's going to be big issues for us, because if he takes that from us, well, I don't want to lose my blood grounds. 100 factions left in this game. Less now. Varg has been destroyed. I can't move Khazrak. We are still recruiting. We are recruiting some more Minotaurs for him. Can I recruit myself another hero here? I don't have enough dread to get another one. I keep going for wilds. Nurgle's foul stink. Well, we're just gonna keep going up on ambush success chance, and we're gonna fill Khazrak's army with this guy. Let's see. Before we get in there, okay, let's see what this army looks like. It is full. He is coming for Gorsel here, 1000%. That's where he's going. He definitely wants to be encircling that, and we don't want him to be able to do that. I cannot get enough army into Kaznor's. Well, we're gonna have to start very low here with Kaznor. Let's get him a giant. Let's get him 4 herds there. And we want some Ungor raiders for sure, as well as some shield boys. And let's throw in a couple of doggies and hope that that is good enough to protect us for a couple of turns. Festus is on his way there, but what if, and just hear me out here, Festus, what if I get you to defend me? Will you do that for me? Look at his army. He's got a pretty gross looking army. He's got Bilious Thundergruff. He's got the Chaos Giant of Nurgle. Oh, he's looking pretty thick. Pretty thick looking army there. We've got vampire corruption issues all over the place. Vampiric corruption has cursed. The Empire is no more. The Empire is gone. It's been destroyed. Vampiric corruption exists everywhere, and if vampiric corruption doesn't exist, well then chaos corruption exists. So things are not looking good for the jewel of humanity here. But I'm really worried about this. I can't lose Kaznor again. If he's able to make that there in one turn, I'm going to be so upset. I don't think he should be able to do it in a turn. I think there's enough corruption here to stop that. And I have the herdstone that would like slow him down, right? Don't do it. Don't do it. You what an absolute jerk. I just got Kaznor back. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm sorry I peaked my microphone a couple of times there. We'll auto-resolve that out. Goodbye, Kaznor. It was nice knowing you while I had you. I'll never see my Doom Bull again. Malagor is not good enough to take that down, I think. It depends on how much damage I was able to do there. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what it looks like. I keep losing herdstones. I can't lose my herdstones. I need all the blood grounds I can get. Kaznor! We just got you back, bro.
Cease.
You're pretty beat up. But so am I. Crushing defeat? There's no way this is a crushing defeat. No way this is a crushing defeat game. Don't mess with me. Let's encircle. I would rather him come out and attack us. I don't really want to go in to that army. Join. Okay, Khazrak. If Festus is going into Karaberg, I'm gonna be so mad. Where can I cross? Khazrak, you are going towards Karaberg, and you're going to raise our bloodstone. Or herdstone. I keep calling it bloodstone. It's blood grounds herdstone. You're going to raise our herdstone. Let's put you into Brace Scream. Another into Brace Scream. Not building the outpost. I need to save up Dread for better armies. I'm really upset that I lost my Doom Bull immediately. It was the same freaking turn. I lost him immediately. They're probably gonna sally forth and attack us. I think. Almost definitely they're going to attack us. But I have enough spells on Malagor that I might be able to take this game. I might not game this battle. I've got enough spells. I might be able to do something. I think we have to try. This garrison is like nothing, right? It's these we've got to deal with. It's mostly this I've got to deal with, if we're being perfectly honest. And these two things. Everything else is not that scary. So let's fight this, and hopefully we don't lose yet another army here. This is 50% of my forces. I can't possibly lose this one. Okay, let's get set up here. No channeling magic. We're gonna start our deployment. I need as defensive a posture as I can get here. So weak gore herds go here. I've got a bunch of flying boys. Go hide in the trees. Oh, you can't be hidden. Fly boys can't be hidden. Well, chariots can be hidden. So you go there. Fly guys, hang out there for a little bit. Okay, so I need to like beef up my front line with my Gore Bull. And my chaos units, I want to just beef up that front line as well. Chariot, go hide. And then we are going to have these units hang back. Start the battle. I want to summon. I want to summon a Cygor early, but only when they're in range. Spells are going to win this for me. I have to use my spells efficiently. If I'm wasting spells, I'm screwed. Basically, this entire army is doing a holding action for Malagor to get off as many pendulums as possible. I also need these guys to do as much work as I can get them to do. Can't afford to lose. Can't afford to be flanked. Keep doing your stuff, Cygor. Maybe switch over here, start hitting the front lines. Let's get another Cygor out. Chariot. Chariot. Fly guys. Fly guys go there. I need the Cygors to do as much as they can. Okay. Cancel that. Can't waste that. I gotta take out those Blood Knights. Okay. Now I can do something about you guys. You take that. Take that. That Terrorgeist has gotta go. So all of you start hitting that Terrorgeist and end its life. I want to cancel my spell. Go back into this. Gorbul, go into this. Go into this. Okay, now I need Malagor to get the sickest pendulums I've ever seen off. That's my whole purpose. Malagor, all you do is make pendulums. And you use pendulums to wipe them out. You can get me another Cygor. The Terrorgeist is basically gone, which is good for me. Okay, you go in. Come back here. Into this. Where are all of my other things? You do this. This always does less than I want it to do, but I need to start dealing damage. I've got to start doing damage. Malagor, go in here. Bray Shaman, hit as many of them as you can. Oh, that was big. That felt good. Their lord is gone. That helps me. I'm losing my front line. They've got to go back. Keep doing what you can do. Gorbul, go in here. Can't lose all of my front line. Okay, so I think we got it. I'm not worried. I don't know what the game thought when they gave me you know, a crushing defeat on this one. But this is most certainly not a crushing defeat. My Manticore is doing some damage in there. I did lose some Gores, I think. I'm about to lose these Chaos Spawn. Okay, well, there we go. End battle. Good save. Nice. Didn't lose that one as big as the game thought we were going to. I didn't lose anybody. 5, 10, 15, 20. We kept everybody alive. Haha, game, back off. The summoning Cygors in. I think that's why my auto-resolve results are like terrible, because the game doesn't summon in the Cygors. Summoning those Cygors in and killing off a couple of units before they got to me really turned that around. That spell is ridiculously strong. Cygors are amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. So I want to keep... I want at least one in every army that I have. But getting the dread for that is such a pain. I need to get my herdstones back so I can start getting marks of ruination. It's really slowed down. Well, we turned that devastating loss into a victory, so raise our herdstone there again. And look, we get attacked over here. Ambush the Barrow Legion here. Yeah. So we're just gonna take this ambush, this free ambush. Give our new Minotaurs a chance to shine here. We do have the shielded units. They're kind of a pain. Some shock cav. More Vargeist. Hex Wraiths. Vargeist, Vargolfs. But we're gonna... Auto-resolve has me losing nobody, but I would rather just fight the battle. Let's take this. We'll take this fight. We take these. Okie dokie. As far as channel magic goes, we'll give it a shot. We'll see if we get anything. Yeah. We got something. So, I want infantry here, so we're gonna go Jabberslide, Giant. And then we go Gores. And then I want to put my Minotaurs right on the other side. We're gonna sandwich those bad boys. And then for this, we're going here. Can't reach. We're going here to go straight into this. And then Gorgons, baby. Gorgons going there. And that leaves the Cygor on the front side. My Wargor over here. And I'll take my 2 Bray Shamans over here. Well, yeah, my 2 Bray Shamans will go over here. And Khazrak and all of these guys are gonna go straight in. Start battle. Go in. Go in. Go in. Cygor, do this. Go in and go in. Let's get you there. We'll get you into this. Khazrak, what are you doing? Go in. Go in, Khazrak. Go in. I need you in. Can't summon one yet. Oh, you chose the wrong spot to be, bro. Khazrak, start getting your splash damage off. My Minotaurs are doing their work. Where are my chariot? I want to pull it through and have it cycle in and out for me. My Gorgon is doing its best against this shielded stuff over here. Wargor, do what you can do. You attack that, please. You, sir, throw this down. Gorgor, come back. Khazrak is doing the Lord's work here. Those are getting their job done. Chariot, please pull through. Come on, Chariot. Yeah, I needed to pull you back. Gorgon is just absolutely wrecking face up there. You start sending this back here, and we'll send these minotaurs. Come on, guys. Yes. Look at his little cowbell. Look at the end of that Gorgon. Minotaurs are doing their best work. Where's my great weapon, Minotaurs? Over here. They're ripping things to shreds. Now, where's Khazrak? Khazrak, go into their leader. I need more leadership on you. Yeah, things are done. Chariots, come back. Chariot, I would like you to come straight into the backside here. My doggies can handle that pretty easy. Gorgon, why are you sitting around doing nothing? Go up, bro. Go in. And my Gorbul is doing nothing. Let's watch, let's watch. Oh, they just hit a giant wall of Gorgon. Can't even see what's being killed here. That's another army wiped, but my Bestigors almost gone. Almost gone. Didn't like that, actually. They didn't end up faring very well there. We'll end that battle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. 85 losses, wiped them out completely. We're making a comeback, baby. Don't call it a comeback. We never went away. Pulling in a big win there. Still gonna go with casualty replenishment because I don't want to be losing my army. Sylvania could absolutely walk up behind Khazrak and destroy him. So I need to be very, very careful about that. So I want to keep my replenishment as high as possible. Need to go back and reclaim our herdstone. Don't want to lose that. Really upset about that. And I need to, like, get more herdstones because I need more ruination. I really need more of this. Yeah, ruination. I need to get up here because I need more of these. Festus is coming to defend me. We need to go into Karberg. That was our blood ground, right? Raise herdstone. Okay, there we go. We've got that. We've got 709 Rue or Dread, which is good, but I'm saving my Dread. Saving my Dread. For what? Why am I saving my Dread? What am I saving my Dread for? Malagor. Excuse me, game. I want Malagor to get some Bestigors. I would like Malagor to get up to Jabberslides, but his growth, well, his growth is the right size. I just don't have enough money. I would like to get, well, I can't even get any more Jabberslides because Yeah, I don't have the right ruination level for it. So there's no point in getting all the way up to Jabberslythes. So Minotaurs is where we gotta go here. Takes 9k to get there though. That's a little far for us. We need to head back down to Nuln, because that's the next spot for our, like, expanding our herdstones out. But also we've got, you know, stuff happening everywhere, all around us, all the time. Is there a better unit I can recruit? I can get Minotaurs instead of the flying units. And that is something that we definitely want to do. Let's just disband you. Let's disband you. And we'll throw 2 Minotaurs into this army. That'll take 2 turns. Minotaurs are better than everything else we've got in that army, so it's worth going into. Gorgon's Lair. Let's upgrade that herdstone. Let's upgrade this herdstone. And I would like to get the casualty replenishment, probably, or the negative movement range is gonna be better, I think. So we got a lot of level ups here. A lot of stuff happening. Voice of the Dark God leadership, spell resistance, bloodlust, missile resistance. We don't have to worry about missile resistance. Leadership. Can I make my army any better? Chaos Warhounds. I mean, no, we're moving out of those. Melee attack plus 24. We'll take that. And then we go for Savage Beast. For my Gorbull, we're still just moving him up the chain here. Bray Shaman. We want to buff Khazrak as much as we can with him. Gorbull. He's not immortal yet, but he's getting close. Melee defense. Devolve here. 2 into Bray Scream, 1 into Bestial Surge. Malagor. So Malagor needs to be bumping up his army. I want to be making his army better. He has a lot of spells, so he does a lot of damage, but his armies suck, so we need to fix that. I also would like to get just better spells in general on his Bray Shamans. And for his Gorbull, melee attack. So we are improving. Our situation is stabilizing. It's not turning around. We are still on the back foot, but we're stabilizing right now. On the positive note, the Barrow Legion nearby has taken out all of Bretonia, so we don't really have to worry about being at war with Bretonia anymore. And those wood elves, they're sort of disappearing. We don't have to worry about being at war with those wood elves anymore either. So, you know, that's positive. Sylvania is still freaking terrifying. It's terrifying how large Sylvania is. That's them right there. Here's the Barrow Legion. Corona's still alive. Mausolon. Okay, commander of the herd. Bestial rage for all armies. Let's go with that. Want the bestial rage. And what do we want to do? Where do we go? What are we gonna do with ourselves? What is this caravan doing here? What a brave caravan. Okay, so when can I get Kaznor back? 2 turns. Fine. We'll hold out for 2 turns there. But I do need to deal with this. This is a problem. He's a problem. Himmler's a problem. His whole faction's a problem. Is my army okay? Yeah. They'll replenish. Can't go anywhere with this army because we're still technically recruiting there. I really would like to expand over there, but this seems like the path of least resistance for me. So we're going to be moving out towards the Barrow Legion. If I can get rid of the Barrow Legion, that's one less thorn in my side. Burn Blackstone Post down to the freaking ground. I cannot take it with just Khazrak alone. I'm going to need Khazrak and Malagor supporting each other to come through here and do anything about them. And while that happens, then Festus can Vlad can very easily come up the other side and rip me to shreds. So I have to be careful, right? Yeah, see, they're moving together to come this way. I need Malagor to come up. And Festus needs to go deal with... Well, the Bone Rattlers are getting really big. I didn't notice that. The Ecstatic Legion has also grown. The Stuff Snatches. Okay, so... Malagor moves forward. Save my cash there. Festus is coming down here to do something. I encountered the Crooked Moon, Scarsnitch. Himmler is a pain because he's got Krell, and Krell is scary. Don't really want to deal with Krell. I also really just want to take them out. If he goes forward into Corone, that would actually be pretty good for me. Because if he takes out Corone and I take him out, that's 2 birds with 1 stone. And that is, you know, exactly where I want to be. I want to take them both out. "96 factions out of the beginning 278. Oh, did he go back into Blackstone Post? He sure did. Stop hanging out there, bro. Come out, do something. Hang out with me. Come visit me. It's nice. The Chaos Corruption is really good this time of year. It's just, everything's warm and lava-y instead of spidery and blue like your Vampiric Corruption is. The Vampiric Corruption is gonna cause problems. Kaznor's back, baby. He's back in business. We can recruit him again. Come on, Kaznor. Doombo. We've got him back. Do I move forward into Corone? What is my strength rate? I am 16 right now. The Bone Rattler's Azhag. That might be my next playthrough. Vampire Cal. Sylvania is number 1. Sylvania is a big scary guy. But I think the smartest thing for us to do is to go around. In a couple of turns, I will be able to get another army. Like I'm thinking about getting Torox as a lord. I like Torox. I'm not really a big fan of Morgor, actually. So we might save him to be the last lord that we unlock. And we'll have Torox and Kaznor together as Minotaurs just romping through the forest, taking people out. Torox ends up being like a one-man army by himself if you level him up properly. Like, he does... You could have no soldiers in his army, and as long as you have his melee defense high enough, he'll wipe everybody. But we've got to get to that point is the issue. Wow, Helman Gorse is doing pretty good over there in Cathay. He's third rank 3. I want to go to Longyi here because I want more ruination. I have to stop playing defensive. I have to start expanding. I have to start spreading. I have to start attacking. And if I'm always defending against Sylvania here, then I can't do that. Orion is gone. Oh no, that was Orion. Wait, isn't that Orion? I thought that was his faction. Either way, some wood elfy guy, some wood elfy person, they're gone. They're destroyed. One more turn on Torox. You. Let's get 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I mean, the biggest problem with Kaznor dying is that his horde drops back down to the bottom level. I got nothing I can recruit with him. He sucks. Dread. Definitely going for the Dread. Dread per turn is better than I expected it to be. It's much more important than I expected it to be. You want a lot of arm, in my opinion, from what I can see from my playing it, you want a lot of armies so you can get as much dread per turn as possible so that you can up your unit caps as much as possible. And that is like the goal. That's the #1 goal here. Come on, game, load so I can go attack Longyi and take it. Longuile, however you pronounce it. It's French, so it must be Longyi, right? I can't do it until the game loads. 94 legions or factions. We keep getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I wonder how many lizard men are left over. Lizard men might be my favorite faction. I connect with them deep down inside. I wonder if they're going to add, like, what is it, Nihon? Is that the Japanese faction in Tabletop Warhammer? I wonder if they'll add those into the game. I doubt it, like, honestly. But it would be nice to see. Malagor. This is an end-game Beastman army. I gotta get rid of these guys, though. Decisive victory. Do I lose anybody? We'll auto-resolve it. lose nothing, and we raise our herdstone. Yes, 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 yes. What falls under my blood grounds now? Lioness, Castle Artois. Well, just those two. Okay, well, it's two more than we had previously, right? So we'll take it. And I think we'll have to call this an episode here. It is 5 a.m. It is late. Khazrak. Longi. Upgrade you. Let's finish recruiting with you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. We want a big beefy front line, and then the rest will be raiders. Okay, we've got a lot of level up before we end here. Let's expand his leadership. Again, just getting bigger. That Gorbul is, he's pretty scary. He's pretty big. Mantle of Cohort to make either him or Khazrak scarier. Didn't level up. You leveled up. Gray screen. You leveled up. Deadly Blade. And with that, we're going to end this episode here. We've got Malagor and Khazrak finally stretching out. No longer defending. As I say that, this person is
such a thing is impossible.
Prepping to come into my territory and really bug me. Let's do that to slow him down. We've got Festus over here doing Festus things. So many vampires. We've got Asgaz over here doing his stuff. We want to take out Sylvania, but they're the #1 power in the game right now. So we're gonna come through here and probably take out this little faction right here, Mouslin. Oh, who is your leader? The Red Duke. We've got to take him out so that we don't have to deal with him anymore. Alright everybody, thank you for watching this episode. If you liked it, leave me a like. As always, this has been STG Sheep, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.